Hey everybody, Todd Cooperwriter here. Welcome to my office. I wanted to do a follow-up on the video we did here recently. It said attention subscribers. What we were doing is we were asking from feedback from you, our subscribers, on what kind of content you'd like to see us work on. We had a lot of tremendous comments and recommendations. When you're done watching this video, make sure that you go back, read through a lot of the comments, read through a lot of the suggestions that people had. So what we wanted to do here is just kind of go over some of the highlights that you all had made recommendations, give you some heads up on some of the stuff that we're going to be working on and some of the stuff we're not going to be working on. Some of the top ones that we had, the first one, the biggest one, was a day in the life behind the scenes here at ESOTERIC. That is a big yes. Matter of fact, we have already filmed that. Wes is working on the editing of it, and it should be really soon. I think that one is going to be a fantastic one, and it was amazing how many people asked for that. Not something we were even thinking about. So that is a big yes. Next one, using pressure with a DA machine, polisher versus no pressure. We're definitely going to do one on that one. Get that kind of question all the time. Hey Todd, wait a minute, this guy and this guy says use no pressure. And my big answer to that one ahead of time is going to be try it for yourself and see which one gives you better results. All right, the other one, a correct lighting in a detailing studio. Yeah, we're going to go over that. Some of the pluses and minuses, some things to think about. You know, what is necessary and what is just for glamour shots, so to speak. Interior detailing, vents, under dash, door jambs, all that kind of stuff. Yes, we're going to handle that. We're thinking that could be a good one as part of our home series. Stalling on DA machines. I don't know if I'm really going to go into that one in a video. That is more of an advanced topic that we spend a lot of time here at the Elite Detailer Academy. It's not something you can just do a quick video on, but in short, that is not a machine problem. That is a technique problem. Let's see here, removing wheel weight residue, how to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll get the right set of wheels in here that we're getting ready to do some maintenance on. We find some wheel weight residue. I'll grab Wes and we'll do a quick filming of that one, but that is a good one. 5 things you must do to a brand new car. Okay, I added the 5 things in it, but people wanting to know what's the best way to start. You buy a brand new car. What do you need to do to it to get it protected? Great idea. You know, it's kind of stuff that I wrote articles about way back when, and I think it would make for a great video. Fixing piano black interior stuff. Yes, we have a great idea on that one. A lot of cars come with that you know, soft, shiny black trim on the interior that gets scratched up like crazy, so stay tuned on that one. I had quite a few people asking about cleaning engine bays and thought about it quite a bit and decided probably no on that one, because what a lot of people are asking about is how do you clean up really dirty engine bays, which typically going to be older cars. And there's a lot of, you know, cautionary tales and stuff to go over. I'd spend just as much time talking about what you have to be cautious about, and then somebody doesn't follow the rules, and next thing you know, they're saying, hey, Todd at ESOTERIC told us that we need to, you know, to do this, or told us it was okay, and now I've ruined my engine. So I think I'm going to stay away from that one. Underbody or undercarriage cleaning. I don't really think so on that one too, because it's not that big of a deal. It's not something that you're going to get a lot of demand for. Like if you're a detailer, it's not something you should be doing part of every detail either. And quite frankly, in all the years that we've been here and the thousands of cars we work on for a year, I can think of on one hand the amount of time people have asked for that kind of service. Full demo on how to clean pads. Yeah, I think we can do that. We had a video that we did before, but I kind of talked about it more conceptually and with some B-roll in it, but you know, we'll figure out a way to get a camera over the sink and I can go through the process that we have always done here for cleaning pads, and that'll help a lot of you out, whether you're a DIY person or whether you are a professional detailer. So that's kind of a highlight of some of the things. We have a lot of videos that we're going to do. Wes and I went through a list of probably 50 or 60 things. And we came up with a plan. Now, we're not going to be able to do all of these in a short period of time. Obviously, it takes a lot of time to produce these. So make sure that you are subscribing, you're hitting that reminder button so you find out when we post up new videos, because there's going to be a lot of great educational material, how to. We know that's what you all look forward to most. I do believe the first one that we're going to be releasing out of this is the behind the scenes video. It's a longer one. I think you're going to really like it. As always, we appreciate you hanging out with us here on the Esoteric channel. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.